Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Good morning everyone. First of all, I will introduce myself first. My name is Najla Aureli Quintanov. You can call me Aurel. I'm 13 years old. I'm from MTsN 1 Murung Raya. Today, I will deliver a story about Cutnyakdin. Cutnyakdin has another name, Mother Queen or Holy Mother. So ladies and gentlemen, here is the story about Cutnyakdin. Cutnyakdin was a warrior from a country named Aceh. She was raised in a strong Islamic religion education. Since childhood, she was educated to be an independent and responsible person by his father, who was also a fighter named Dukung Najla. Cutnyakdin was used to cook and do other housework on her own. This made her grow into a strong and tough woman. In 1873, at the age of 25, she was married to a fighter who was also highly respected by the Dutch named Teuku Ibrahim Lamga. Teuku Ibrahim Lamga is known to always be at the forefront of fighting the Dutch. When the Dutch declared war with Aceh, Cutnyakdin's father and husband did not remain silent. They united and inflamed the spirit of the Acehnese. Come on, Acehnese people, we must not give up. Let's unite against the invaders. Let's unite against the invaders. Allahu Akbar. The Dutch launched attacks everywhere, and what made Cutnyakdin the most angry was when the Dutch burned Baitur Rahman Mosque. Cutnyakdin said, "O my people whose name Acehnese, look at this, witness it with your own eyes. Our mosque is burned. They are against Allah Subhanahu wa Ta'ala. Your place of worship has now been destroyed. God's name is defiled. Keep that in your mind. Are that still Acehnese who like to be Dutch slaves?" She was really angry. The anger of Cutnyakdin just subsided when her husband returned from battlefield and reported that General Kohler was shot dead by Acehnese fighter in the yard of Baitur Rahman. Unfortunately, in short time, Cutnyakdin had to release the death of his father and husband in battlefield. However, the death of her father and husband did not make her enthusiasm down to fight the Dutch. She promised to avenge the cruelty of the Dutch on his father and husband, until finally she met and married with another fighter named Teuku Umar, and continued the struggle. However, the weapons owned by the Dutch are very complete, while the people of Aceh only survived by using rencong. Then Teuku Umar made a plan. "I will pretend to surrender and join the Netherlands. Then I'll send you more weapons." Unpredictable, the Teuku Umar tactic was successful. He was trusted by the Dutch and made him as the leader of the war. Meanwhile, Cutnyakdin continued to inspire the people of Aceh. Now they don't need to be worried because they got more weapons from Teuku Umar which stole from the Dutch. Until finally Teuku Umar's disguise was discovered by the Dutch. The Dutch were very angry. "What? Umar was a liar? Kill them all. Bring his head to me, dead or alive." War broke out again. Cutnyakdin and Teuku Umar also fought the Dutch together, but unfortunately Teuku Umar died in war. Cutnyakdin was so sad but unyielding. "We should not be sad for the one who died in Sahid. We must continue their struggle. Now we have to carry out a guerrilla war. We have to move from place to place so the Dutch can find us," she said. The Dutch were annoyed by Cutnyakdin a lot. They really curious about her and want to meet her soon. However, due to the long journey of Cutnyakdin, her health decreased. A guard for Cutnyakdin named Panglaut felt so sorry for Cutnyakdin and suggested that Cutnyakdin surrender herself. "I'd rather die stabbed with a sword in my chest than surrender myself to the Dutch." Panglaut ignored the words of her. He reported the location of her headquarters to the Dutch because of pity. She asked the Dutch to treat Cutnyakdin respectfully. Furthermore, Cutnyakdin was erased and treated. Then she was exiled to Sumedang. Even though he has been erased and exiled, he still continues to struggle to teach the Quran to the youths there. Cutnyakdin was finally banished to Sumedang, West Java, because of Dutch fears that her presence will create a spirit of resistance. On November 1908, Cutnyakdin died on her age. So, the conclusion we can take from this story is, Cut Nagdin was a very persistent hero who against the invaders. Despite she had been left by her loving people on war, she never gave up and felt hopeless. The spirit of Cut Nagdin should be an example for us as young people of the nations. Even though we don't fight on the battlefield, we do fight with ourselves at school by studying. So, this is all the story about Cut Nagdin. Thank you for your attention. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.